mid, and the reason I picked Illaoi mid is because I actually think she's stronger mid than in the top lane. The reason for this being that you're able to place the tentacles closer together, and this allows you to have a lot more potential to harass them in the lane. And this allows me to have a lot of dominance, just being able to set them up. As for my runes and masteries, I'm running in 12-0-18, making sure to get the Grasp of the Undying in this lane, just because we're both melee, and that allows me to have decent trade potential more often than her Thunderlords. And if she isn't wary of that, then I will be able to take advantage of that and snowball the lane. I'm gonna wake this guy up. And as for my third and fourth being on those two parts, I'm actually going to place my third one around here, and then leave my fourth one. Oh god. Yeah, that was foolish. No reason to be there. Yeah, quality solo queue is just about the right way to put it. And yeah. As for my runes and masteries, flat 80 reds and quints, flat magic resist glyphs, and flat armor seals for obvious reasons, being that I'm going against an AP mid. And I'm gonna go ahead and get this 3 CS with this one tentacle. And I'll just get a better quality trade than her. Make sure to stay in combat so my Grasp of the Undying is up. And begin my dominance. As oh, he was DC'd, no wonder. Not his fault. And I'm gonna go ahead and get my E ability as I'm pushing into her tower. And when I have minion wave with me, this allows me to apply a ton of pressure to her. Nice. Alright, so she was smart, didn't let it snap, but I was able to get a lot of harass on her. And that's 1/2 very necessary potions. Third attack is enhanced, want to stay away from that. Damn, that really sucks. Oh well. I should be able to come back from that, no problem. Alright, that'll be her third tentacle kill, which will take off my spirit pressure on her. And I'll just, oh, actually I should have had it more defensive. That's awkward. I'm gonna go ahead and ward this top side again, just because I probably will get camped. Yeah, there it is. That sucks. Unfortunately, he doesn't know how Illaoi works. Nice. Shoot. Wow. Oh, that's not good. So now that Diana inevitably has to back, being that she's very low on HP. I'm just going to go ahead and push this wave out and then make my first back on a buy. And yeah, Zin is mid. Good notification. I'm going to go for the Jarm's Fist here. I think it's an amazing early combative item. And going to go ahead and buy my pink wards because I do not want to snowball this guy and lose the game because of a snowball on his Xin Zhao. Wow, already 4 assists. 1 being first blood and 2 being bot, I assume. Oh wait, yeah, that's all the deaths. So I'm just going to try to keep maintaining pressure mid so that Xin doesn't rotate to dragon, and that we can get it for free. Plus it almost fakes it like I'm not, like we're not even doing it if I'm not rotating there. that was horrific. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Um, wow. Well, that actually canceled my jump. You learn something new every day. Um, yeah, she definitely wanted to hard engage on me with her third auto attack. Alright, I need it back. And I think I'm just gonna go for the Hex Drinker here, just because I'm so behind. It's not necessary to push for damage when you're so behind. Like, yeah, it looks like I've been dominating this lane, but because of the well-timed ganks, it's just really unfortunate, but that's the case. I'd say the exhaust was unnecessary, but kill secured, I guess. She went for a very defensive build. Triple Dorans. Shows how much she was depending on mana regeneration just to sustain herself in the lane. The dream. Nice. I'm pretty sure that hit as well. Nice. I guess since we got them off dragon, it's all okay in the end. Oh, hard engage. Damn. Frommel wasn't up. I shouldn't have tried to fight it. That was really unfortunate. I'm constantly 3v4 as well, with Illaoi doing their thing on the least farm person in the game. Let's see what how much damage. 600 damage. Okay. I won't get poked down for 600, so it'll be okay. Nice. Nice. God, Master Yi going off. Oh, he could have gone further. Ooh. Oh my god. In the end, it's all worth it. I don't care. You guys can freaking camp the stupid really all you want. Unfortunately, I'm not performing well in terms of my kills and deaths. Oh, thanks, man. Sorry, I didn't notice you were here. I normally don't get viewers. Oh, wait, frick. And now I can start going into the Black Cleaver, as if they're focusing me, then that's great, because if they're focusing me, that means my team's killing them. I don't know if that was the right call, but they made it. They've been doing well, so I stood by it. Before I finish Cleaver, I think I will, do they have a high amounts of CC? Not really. So I'm just going to go ahead and go for the Ninja Tabi here. Her build is so defensive. Small setback. We did get a tier 2 tower. We actually lost that trade really hard. His positioning is just really bad. It's making this game relatively difficult. Fortunately for us, there's no objectives on the map for them to take with that. And if they tried to push, Illaoi has pretty good anti-siege as well as siege. That's not a good trade. Not entirely sure how well we'll be able to siege with Thresh coming up. money. Yeah, that death chain was pretty sick. Pretty wonky, but it's not something no one's ever seen before. That's pretty common, honestly. Not that it doesn't happen, but that it's a pretty well-known mechanic that happens. Oh Jesus. He only knows one way, and that is in. We did trade him for the 80 carry though, so I guess it's worth. Chasing into the dark. If you can push out the lanes. Nice. Oh, what the frick? That is not the game plan, guys. Oh, they're hard committing to that. And he didn't walk towards me either. No. My name is Illaoi. Get pieced. Sick. So I'm gonna go in and go for Frozen Heart now. And it's not for the cooldown reduction, as many people may say. Illinois. But it's not so much for the cooldown reduction, but more so for the fact that it's gonna slow attack speed, which I want them to have slower attack speed on Irelia, Diana, Corki, as well as Xin. So there's a lot of value in the Frozen Heart, and no one else on our team has it as well, so we won't be stacking auras. Alright, cleanup crew. Alright, it's worth. It is all worth in the end. Ah, yes. And that was my Illaoi mid. I hope you enjoyed, Mr. Ghosty Hosty. And if you want to see this game from the start, I have a link in my channel for YouTube, which I will be uploading this to it later. Yeah, that was really unfortunate. That was right before the ult was up, but in the end, it's worth it. Like, if they're gonna pour that much damage into me, like, I have such a high damage comp that it'll be okay in the end. And yeah. Just so you know ahead of time, I do turn off my stream in between games, just so it is easier for the YouTube upload process. So yeah, check out my YouTube if you want. Leave me a like, sub if you want, and yeah. If you want to see more, I will be starting my stream as soon as